Alright peeps, good morning again, and this is going to be my last video for the day. And to be honest with you, I didn't really want to do this video because it may not fit into how people would have seen me in terms of when they think of Dwight, what comes to mind. But the reality is, this video is for somebody who has to get it today. I was just here watching TV, and it just dawned on me, do this. Now, there is somebody out there who is saying this is it. Like, this is it, I am not going to take anymore. And you just resign yourself to the fact that, yeah, this is it. I want to say to you right now that this is not it. This is not it. Because a couple years ago, there was a voice that told me that this is it. How many years ago that was? That was like 5 years ago. A voice told me that this is it. No, not 5. 3, 4 years ago. That Dwight, this is it. I was instructed clearly how to kill myself. I was told to jump into my car, drive out on Old Harbour Road, and just drive. Drive as fast as I can. Not just drive. Look for a truck. Right? When you see that truck, just turn into that truck. Don't even give the truck any time to swerve. Just turn into that truck and let it just write you off. Do not run into like public passenger vehicles, because apparently the voice knows that I'm a caring person and I wouldn't want to hurt people. So he says no. Just you know what I mean, just run into a truck, because the driver is in the air, so nothing will happen to him. It will be quick and sudden and you won't feel any pain. And friends, I drove on Old Harbour Road, couldn't find no truck that was by itself. Every truck I saw was driving slow, or there was a car in front of it. I drove all the way until I reached Osemati. No truck. And I sat there and I was saying, why? And I was in so much tears. And then I decided that, okay, let me go back down the road, because there must be a truck coming from country. So I went back down the other side of the road, and there was nothing until the car ran out of gas. At least that was what I thought. Quickly now I said, alright. So I was sitting there, and then I saw this abandoned building, and I said, alright. The voice said, okay, just go over there and just park. Don't come out of the car at the same time. Look around if you see anybody first. Look in the side pocket of your car door. There's a knife in there. I didn't even know that I actually had a knife in there, and I felt it was there. He said, go into that house, go into that building, sit down and stab yourself in the heart. And then make sure you sit somewhere that's close to the door. Just stab yourself, you just throw the knife through, so nobody would think it's suicide, think that you have been robbed. So turn out your pocket. I was told to do everything. And when I stabbed, it was a sharp knife, very sharp pointing. Only thing I felt was a prick. And when I checked and I saw that I wasn't bleeding, I realized that it was then that I realized what was happening. That the devil, he actually wanted to get rid of me. And I spent a good while there, just crying, Nothing is wrong with crying. Crying releases that tension and that pressure that's built up. Life can cause pressure to be built up, and you are ear-locked, and you just feel like you want to implode to the point where you want to explode. Cry. And you know what? I got up and I brushed myself off, and I went into the car. And the car started. The same car I thought ran out of gas started. And it took me to the nearest gas station. I'm saying to that person, listen, do not listen to that voice. Because you see, after I realized what was happening, it's like the presence of God came over me and said, listen, the devil is trying to kill you. And he has tried many other times in many other ways. And I want you to say to him that if he never kill you this time, he will never kill you again. Let me say it to you, person. You shall not die, but you shall live and declare the works of the Lord. You are born for a purpose. Yes, it is rough, and you think it is unending. But look at me now. Since that happened, I got my visa. I traveled overseas. I am now into media. My entertainment prospects are increasing. At that time, all of these things didn't seem possible. As a matter of fact, these things were not even seen. All I could see was the distress and the stress and the pressure and the pain of all that I was going through in my dark time. Just remember, it's a dark time you're going through. Get up and walk out of it. Walk. Do not follow that voice. Just walk out of it. And tell that voice to shut up in the name of Jesus. Find somebody that you know is looking forward to you doing well, who is depending on you to do well. Just zero in on that person and let that person be your motivation for raising yourself up. Alright? Because God is on your side. He is on your side. So don't worry about it. He will fix it. Alright? He will fix it. And I hope that you remember this tomorrow morning when you realize that, what the hell was I gonna do? You know, but God loves you. I did it. You told